Like you put pills in the water and you just switch them around.
All right, so what's up, guys? We're a little different. No headsets, but we got more people here. We have the elusive motherfucker that's only seen once every blue moon.
That's me. I'm that motherfucker.
And then we got Gabriel.
What up?
We got Ray.
Yeah, what's up?
And we got Julian.
Hello.
Julian is Javi's friend. Or, my bad, Xavier X.
X's friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, Javi.
We know him as Javi, but
I have like 1,000 different names.
Yeah, X-Man.
X-Man, Javi, Javier, Xavier. Legally, it's Xavier, but
yeah.
Retard.
I accept it. Retard for sure.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry.
Big old retard.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, so where's episode 8? Episode 8. So we've been lagging, but you know, this is our second episode today. Big Worm left. You know, he's I'm tired. My pussy hurts.
I'm his feeling.
Yeah,
He need another big dude.
He's a feeling.
And I just came at the perfect moment.
Yeah.
I came at the perfect moment.
Yeah, he was leaving. He said, "Hey, you can fill in for me."
I didn't know what that meant. I was like, are we gonna do like an orgy or something?
Oh shit!
I was like, I was kind of like hesitant on that. I don't know what we're doing.
Pause. But yes.
We're orgy after this episode, so it's all guys. Just so you guys
It's all
know.
dudes. You can put it on the OnlyFans. What's this called?
Talking Tipsy OnlyFans, dudes only.
That's perfect title.
Yeah.
Yummy.
So no girls could subscribe to us. It has to be only guys.
Oh my
Only
God.
guys.
Sorry.
Joey, get the fuck out of here.
Because we're having OnlyFans, but just for guys to subscribe to us. So no girls. Sorry.
Yeah, I should fucking.
So what do you talk about during this podcast?
Anything.
any
That's
current-
gonna
Basically
say.
anything, yeah. I mean,
Well,
anything that comes to mind.
Just-
what do you guys think about the whole abortion thing? I know Javi was talking about it,
I'm all for it, man.
and we talked about it.
I
For
don't know about
abortion?
you,
What do you mean?
I love killing kids, man.
Well, there we go. So,
Oh. Well, it gives women the choice.
this guy.
No, I'm all for abortion, though.
I mean, it was more for like to give the states the freedom to make that decision for, you know, I mean, obviously for the women, but it's still not right. It shouldn't be.
Don't you think it's kind of stupid of all these old white dudes making choices for other females?
Oh no, yeah, it's fact, but I think like it was more of a like give states more freedom than like, oh, this is a war on women.
Well,
Which I still don't agree. I generally don't agree with, like, I mean, I don't think I should be able to make a decision over a girl's
yeah.
body
About
or
what they
what's
wanna
going
do.
on with her situation. So,
Mm.
but I think it was just more for the states, like,
Well-
to have their freedom, because, you know, the right is more about less central government control and more of, like, the state control.
Yeah.
And we all know those states that are going to say,
Alabama.
like, you know,
Ding, 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 ding.
yeah. You know.
But don't you think that should be given to the women, not the states?
Well,
Because why the fuck would the state?
no, I think it should have kept it should have stayed with the federal government, because
Instead of giving
the
it
way
to
it
the
was
states?
before, like, they had the choice no matter where they were, because
Yeah.
not every woman in the conservative states is like, yep, I'm pregnant, I got to keep the baby,
Yeah.
you know. So
Especially when their uncle fucked them and shit.
Yeah.
doing to me. Yeah. Yeah, no.
So are you putting it down his throat or what the
I
fuck?
know. I was about to fucking suck on that shit. But yeah, I genuinely think that, I mean, women should be able to make their decisions. It's not the government's choice or a man's choice. It's just,
That is true.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I
just-
agree with that.
Obviously, if you have a husband or something, then you talk to him, and then at the end of the day, it's still gonna be your choice. Like no matter what.
So what would happen, like, if, okay, let's say if a female decided to have an abortion in one of those states, like, what are the consequences? Because I don't know, to be honest.
No, well,
Prostitution.
well, technically, a consequence was if they find out
Okay.
like who did the procedure,
Yeah.
they would probably lose their license and they're fucked, and they might face jail time. But for the most part, those people are gonna fly to other states like Cali.
Oh yeah.
There to come get their shit, or just do it illegally and fucked up and end up fucking getting hurt and dying.
Or
Yeah.
there's a loophole. So if you are a member of the Satanic Church, technically it's a religion. So that's a loophole you can use it because you can't prosecute someone's religion.
I've
That's
never
true.
heard about
It's
that.
true. So the
Yeah.
Church of Satanic.
You
is
can't
actually,
persecute a religion, like even if.
Well, look at Christianity
No,
and
you
Catholicism.
can't. Yeah, if it's a religious belief, you can't.
You can't fuck with it.
Yeah, no, there's like no
but-
discrimination against.
But
any
that belief has to
religion.
be like an established religion. It can't be just like, oh, I'm gonna make this up and.
Well, I
No.
mean, look at Scientology.
No,
they make up everything.
no, like.
No,
Satanism
no,
is a
yeah,
real thing.
like it's
Yeah.
it's made up, but it's like it's
part of
it's
it.
it's followed by people, right? It's not like if today I'm like, oh, I'm gonna make a religion where everyone only wear Nike's hat, and everyone's like, what the fuck? So then I'm gonna do something. And they're like, oh, well, we can't prosecute you because your religion's Nike hat. It's like you can't
Yeah.
do that, right?
So yeah, that's a loophole. That's how
Yeah.
they get out of taxes.
Okay.
That's how you win.
yeah,
it.
that's true.
You
I
gotta
don't
learn
know.
the loophole.
You gotta read into this
Huh.
shit.
I've never heard of it
Oh,
that way.
of loophole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so like a loophole is like something that, like if you're reading something, like there's a little.
Yeah.
Well, you say you never heard of it,
Constitution-
There's a
full of
loophole in the
loopholes.
loophole.
There's a loophole in the loophole, honestly.
or there's a loophole in your ass.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I think Trump's got out of taxes. Loopholes, man. Various companies.
I mean, I should
LLC.
know about that. Honestly.
About what? About loopholes in your ass?
You want
No,
to talk
not
about
that,
that? You want to
obviously.
talk about that or?
I mean, basically just going around, like every time I would have a job, I would just
You're
see it.
scheming, bro.
Hey, hold on.
Go for it.
I'm not scheming. A little bit, but
Yeah,
I
so
mean,
scheming.
but basically, yeah.
You're
would-
gonna get sued once you freaking go for it, dude.
How's he gonna get sued?
How am I gonna get
What,
sued?
You
dude?
rat?
Do you guys have like
What
1,000
the fuck? He's running
fans and
himself
everything?
out.
No, but like in general, yeah. There's always a way around things. That's what
Yeah.
I'm trying to say. Honestly.
Yep.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
look. For me, technically, if you're a truck driver and you call and you like, let's say I'm at a stop, like, hey, I don't feel safe doing the stop. They can't force me to go. I have to be like, okay. So that's technically a loophole. If I'm tired or something, hey, I'm tired, blah blah. Obviously, the next day they're gonna be like, okay, well, go back now. But if it's like, oh, I don't feel safe doing this stop. I don't feel safe or whatever. They can't force you. So that's like a truck loophole.
So do you pull
Well-
over and just like get out?
What do you mean?
So if you say you're unsafe, you don't want to do the stop, so you pull over and you just like hop out and just leave.
No, I go back to
Oh, so
my
you,
next
like-
stop. I just
Oh,
skip
okay.
that because they can't force me to do something that
I mean,
don't
but
feel
the
safe.
number one thing though for everything you would work for is safety. I mean,
Yeah, yeah.
that's the one thing they care about.
Yeah,
the
but
most. They want you
like
to
some
die.
jobs, they're like, I don't give a fuck. You want this job? And some people need the job, so they're like, fuck.
You want this fucking money?
You want this money or not? You fucking bitch.
You want this bleeping money?
Oh, this is a.
Censored.
Oh, we
Is this
can.
a-
PG-13.
we can cuss. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. We don't give a fuck over here.
What the bleep?
No, we can't
No.
cuss. What the heck?
Yeah, we can't fucking do that.
What the freak?
What the heck?
What the fudge sickles?
Yeah, I thought Javi was gonna drink that a long time ago, but
I know, low key.
That's
I
been
thought
there.
that whiskey drink would have been gone by now, but I guess
Yeah.
he's sipping
You know,
on
this
it.
is actually really refreshing. You made this very, very well.
I did. Last podcast, I said we're gonna start a GoFundMe to send me to bartending school.
It doesn't cost a lot though.
What doesn't cost a lot?
Bartending school.
Don't tell them that.
Okay.
you know,
But,
we kinda-
but
Come on, dude.
thanks for exposing me, dude.
Well,
so
well, I mean, technically in California, everything's quadruple the price. So yeah,
Yeah,
that's
dude.
yeah, so now currently in California, you need that license to bartend. It can't be you're
For
trained
real?
at the site. Yeah.
Oh, you
so a
need
lot
it
of
now?
bartenders, they were trained at the site of where they work. So some
At
of
the
them worked
job.
as a
Goddamn.
bar
A
back.
bar back.
So they kind of work their way up. They get training from the senior bartender and like, oh, so you know how to bartend. All right, good. And
Because
were
they can make a
on the
Jack and
license.
Coke.
Yeah, like simple as shit.
in a Dios,
Like you need to make an adios, you need to make a mule, you need to make a Jack and
old
Coke, like
fashioned.
well,
Yeah, just like
old-fashioned,
the
yeah.
basic shits.
But like, who really
Oh.
old? Or is it old fashioned? Oh my god!
Big booty over there. You fucking. I saw that finger go in his ass, bro. He smacked his ass, but the finger went into.
Oh my god.
Okay, Richard Bendo right in his face. Ooh,
Ooh.
I like that one, sir.
my god.
But yeah, I didn't know you needed. I thought like if you get your license, it's like better paying for you. I didn't know you
so it's
it.
always good to get your license and go to bartending school and whatever, because you can actually go to like casinos and work as a bartender.
Get
A friend of
good
mine
money.
used to work as security at the gay club I used to work at. He's like, oh, I'm only here because Sam Manuel's kind of put me on hold for a job. So he went there. He got a job as a bartender. He's making a fuck ton of money.
I bet the tips and everything.
Right, tips.
What kind of tips? Let's talk about this. Speaking of tips,
Could be anything, man.
all right.
Imagination
I'll
is-
take it all, whatever it is.
Oh,
I'll
shit,
take it. I'll take it.
I don't know, but like leaving your job for like an extra $100 in your pocket seems pretty good, right?
I mean,
I'll take
For $100,
depending on, I feel
over
like
$100. Cause,
okay, it has to be over $100.
well,
well, you gotta depend on the person because some piece of shits don't tip.
Yeah,
yeah, that's true.
To be honest, though, even like the servers here make some pretty good money just in tips,
yeah.
bro. Like at the high-end restaurants.
so you know what I hate is
Me?
that thing going on where like the servers show their checks and it's like $0, but it's all right. Well, then show your tips and they're like, nah. It's
Yeah,
like,
'cause
bro, you guys can make bank off of tips.
They don't report them, dude. you
So I
don't-
think me and Julian know like a lot of people in the industry.
Porn,
yeah.
maybe.
No, we're not good looking enough.
Not yet.
But like just
I look like I
the
belong
bar
behind
industry.
the camera.
Recording the audio guy. The audio guy. Oh, I got none on my face.
Give me the wipes.
He's just that guy
like,
in
"No,
the
no,
back
no,
of
no."
porn. Just
He's like, keep going.
I'm the sound guy. And I'm like, do you want a snack?
He's
Eye
like,
glued closed and shit.
he's like, keep going.
No,
Don't stop the shot.
He's like,
like, because I have a cousin that works like downtown in a bar, and she's told me that on like a random like Sunday, Monday night, she's made like $400 in tips,
damn.
and they
Yeah.
Just a
split
random
that.
as.
Yeah, and they
Oh,
and they,
they-
and they
you
split,
split?
they split that between all the bartenders, and then the cook gets like a certain amount on
Yeah.
the food, and then they split it with the security.
Yep.
And she still comes out with like $400 in one night, and it's like
Yeah, so like,
it's like, yo, dude, like,
Do you?
some places do that, but some places don't do that. So I worked at another bar that did not split their tips. I only get like $2 or $3 above minimum wage, and I was like, this fucking sucks. And then I worked for another company, another bar, and they split the tips, and I was like, oh shit, I love this.
Damn.
The key is don't touch your tip money until you. It's like that cycle of paycheck that comes to you.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like I'll leave the club with like, after working the night, I'll be like, oh, it's like $25, $45, $50. It keeps adding up for the days you worked, and then towards the end you're like, fuck, dude, my wallet's like fat as fuck right now.
Yeah.
It's mostly ones, and I'm like, oh, I don't want the bank to think I'm a drug dealer or stripper.
It's like, God damn, this guy. He got to be one of both. He's not both of them. 'Cause-
He's got to be one. He doesn't look like a stripper to me.
so he might be a
yo,
drug dealer.
drug
can we insert like
Penis.
air horns right here, like, bang, 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 bang,
I got you.
All right, because yeah,
Say it, go for
hold
it.
on.
Are you about to drink one?
He's about butt chugging.
Oh, yo.
Like Steve-O.
I'm about to boof it.
Like Steve-O.
One of our friends, me and ex's friend or Javi's friend, he worked as he was a ranger, an army ranger, and so like he'd tell us like some of the platoon guys that were like, oh, I want to get drunk, can you hook me up to an IV? So he put like vodka in the IV,
I heard about
and
that.
he'll squeeze it a little bit, and like, you don't put that much, because if you do a lot, you're gonna get fucked up. You're gonna get
Yeah.
just total fucking blasted.
Yeah, I
Oh
heard
my
about
God.
that.
So he told us this one private, he was like, hey, don't squeeze the bag, just let it do its work, don't fuck with it or anything. He's like, fuck that. So he squeezed it, and he had to get carried out. It was so bad, and he goes, dude, it was
That shit was
horrible.
fun.
And I was
Can
like,
you-
dude, when can you do that to me, man? I was like, I'm waiting
Hook
for
me up,
that.
man.
Can you get like alcohol poisoning off of that? I mean,
Oh yeah,
Because it's
definitely.
straight directly in
Yeah.
your veins, and it's just like a constant, just like flow, just like.
damn.
Would you guys ever try a butt chug?
I would not.
No.
If I get enough Rumplements in a night, I might.
I would want to
As
try
long
it
as
just to
like
try it.
Evelyn would
like just
approve,
to see if I get fucked up.
like I do it.
I feel like I would want to try it to see if I get fucked up, but
You
just
will.
but just with me and Sarita, like not with anyone else, just to.
No, I'll
Because
do
I
it
don't
in
want
front of you guys.
I don't want nobody to see me.
What the fuck
be
are you
scared to get
talking
the
about?
Hershey
Why wouldn't we
squirts.
be there?
I don't want you guys.
Why
to be
wouldn't
there.
you want us there?
I don't. No, I don't
So
want
you
you guys
want
to see my.
to behind
cheeks.
closed doors? You're
Yeah,
like,
I just,
let
I
me
just,
see if
I
I
just,
do it.
I
If I
just,
like it, I like it.
I just want to know for experience, you know. I just want to know for me, and I to tell the whole world.
Well, I mean, that experience is should be shared for everyone.
No, I mean, like later on, I'll tell you guys, but I'm not
Oh,
gonna,
those-
I'm not gonna
those
have you
fuckies.
guys like, yeah, look at his butt cheeks, like, oh, you put a whole bottle down his ass. But no, yeah, no, because ever since I saw fucking Jackass when Steve did that, I was like, and then I kept hearing like, yeah, it hits you hard. I'm like, who? He's like, yeah, I'm gonna try this because I'm trying to get
Yeah,
fucked
'cause
up
it-
today. I'm
it
gonna
doesn't-
drink it.
You say it gets you hard? Is that what
It
you
gets
said?
you fucked up faster.
Oh, I heard it gets
Ah,
you hard.
damn, bro, what's up
I
with
heard
you,
it got hard
dude?
too, and I
I
was
was
like,
about to
what?
say
Okay,
shit, dude. I might try it.
I kind of put the context in order. I was like, okay, it gets them drunk faster.
Get you drunk faster.
Well, yeah, because it doesn't
Yeah, so
basically
it's-
clean it, right?
wrong-
But
wrong
no,
goal,
no,
yeah.
but-
I
but
think
here's
you
the
get it
thing.
faster in.
But how though? If it goes through your fucking ass,
No. What is it where like it cleans your blood? It's your
colon?
kidney, right?
your colon.
It gets to your kidney faster,
Never
I
mind.
guess. And
Yeah,
then,
yeah. So
So like,
Thank you.
what your kidney
Sorry.
produces, it kind of goes overboard.
yep.
That's
Okay.
That's what I've heard. I don't know.
I would
I'm not
do
a
it,
scientist.
but I'm not putting that whole bottle. I'm putting like a straw. 'Cause I'm not.
You put a straw in your
What a bendy.
No, I'll put like a little soft straw. I'm not putting that in my ass.
or fucking let me
The
spit it in
loop-de-loop?
your ass. It's like
You
let
know
me
those
spit it
Dave
in
and
there.
Buster's loop-de-loop straws?
Yeah.
My God.
Hey, you guys want to see a magic trick?
Shit, this guy's getting fucked. Oh, I thought he was gonna chug it.
Have you guys seen the new fucking Jackass that came out?
No, I have
Oh
not.
my god,
Yes.
hell yeah!
No.
Put you, all those
I
dicks,
loved it. I loved it.
I
all
think-
those dicks, bro. Oh my god.
Yeah, I think me and Julian watched it
that's
like
the only
three
time
times
that-
already.
That's the only thing they can get hurt, man. I was like, they damage
Yeah.
their bodies.
Yeah,
enough.
they're pretty old already, so it's kind of hard.
I'm
to,
glad they brought in like new people too.
Yeah, the fucking Jasper, that
Jasper.
girl.
Yeah,
The Zach, that big ass dude.
Andre the Giant was there for a skit.
Yeah.
He got fucking fucked up.
yeah, dude. So the girl, she said like,
She's a comedian, right?
yeah, she's
Yeah.
a comedian, but like on her first day on set,
She saw as much dicks she ever in her whole life, no?
yeah, she was like, I showed up on my first day and met everyone,
And I saw
and
everyone's
I
dick.
saw like all of their dicks.
Yeah.
He goes,
Like-
and she's like, so then we're like family.
yeah.
Well, it's like the same as here.
Yeah, I saw everyone's. Oh shit!
I'm
Are
just
we
a
not
guest.
supposed to
I'm
say
not,
that?
I'm not part
Nah,
of
we
this.
seen yours.
Yeah,
Stop
we seen
lying.
yours. I seen
Okay.
pictures.
Javi was like on the toilet, like,
Yeah, you were taking a
Got
picture
him.
and everyone was taking pictures.
No, I think, I think everyone here except for Yoli has seen my dick. Maybe not Richard.
No, Richard hasn't. I see.
You want to talk
Yeah.
about stories?
What
about-
story? What's up?
Well, I mean, there's plenty of times I've seen his dick, but there's one in particular that comes to mind
go for
where,
it.
where I really had to
Go for it.
Had to compare it.
where I had to clench it a little
Oh
bit.
shit!
whoa.
I don't know. I don't know what it was because
It was his dick. That's what it was.
Yeah, nah. He lived with me for I don't know how long have you lived with me?
I think I lived with you guys for what?
4
2
years.
years?
3?
3 years?
I think it was more
3.
like 3.
I think closer to 3 years. I lived with Gabriel and then
Because every time I would come, I would always see.
my older cousin Josh behind the camera. Yeah, I lived with them, and I'm gonna be honest. I was like a very bad adolescent, and I was drinking super young, and
As
they,
you should.
they knew it. So I would show up
Fucked up.
home drunk at like
At 16 years old.
16, 17. I'd show up drunk, but one night. Well, there were a couple nights. What are we talking about? The stove right now?
Yeah, we're talking about the stove.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
All right, the stove. So the stove night, I was out drinking and I got home, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna go to bed. And me and Gabriel used to share the couch. We would sleep together. It's like a sectional, so we would sleep together. And during the night, I got up and I walked to the kitchen for. Oh, no. At first I walked right next to Gabriel's head, and I pulled my dick out, and I was about to start peeing, and he was like, he woke up and he was like, "What are you doing?" And my dick was in his face. My dick was in his face, and
Just
he
went
was
to
like,
grabbed it or what?
and he was like, "Let me suck." No, I'm just kidding.
What are you doing?
No, he was like,
Let me get a lick off.
he was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And I didn't know what I was doing. And he was like, "The bathroom, go to the bathroom." And I was like, I shook my head. I was like, "Okay."
You're right.
All right,
Yeah.
pause right there. Though. But do you remember anything of that night, or
Dude, I remember him telling me to go to the bathroom.
that's it?
That's it.
Oh my god! All right.
So I came back to life there for a second.
You revived a little bit, and then you
Yeah. And then I proceeded to walk to the kitchen, and I pissed all over the stove.
Oh my god! How did you not see him?
Did
go
you
to
know
the
about this,
restroom?
Josh?
No,
You knew
I
about this?
did. I went like I was still half asleep too, and I was like,
Okay.
"What the fuck?
Is
Why
he
is he
really
going to
doing
the
this?
kitchen now?" So I get up. By the time I made it to the kitchen, this dude literally had one leg up.
fucking Captain
Like,
Morgan.
dude, this dude is there like, woo, just like all over, dude. I was like, Javi, what the fuck? I was like, the bathroom. So I grab him by his shirt, dude.
By his dick?
And I'm dragging him. I was like, over here, dude. He was like, thank you. It's like,
So
what
you
the
pee in the
fuck?
kitchen is like a reoccurring thing.
Oh my god!
Yeah, it is a reoccurring thing.
There was another one where my sister caught you, but we'll talk about that one in a bit.
Who cleaned the stove?
Who'd you wake up to? And then they were there scrubbing it, all upset.
All right, I felt super bad.
I bet.
I felt real bad, but it was Josh. Josh was
Oh, that's why you
bleaching. Josh was bleaching the stovetop,
pissed off.
and I woke up and I knew exactly what I did, and I was like, "I'm sorry." I was like, "I know, my bad," and no, you weren't mad. You laughed at me. Actually, you laughed at me very hard. And
I'll buy you guys a new stuff right now. It's all good.
yeah,
Damn, bro.
man, I have real bad stories. Even Julian has a story about me in my kitchen.
Holy
got it.
shit! So
Oh, yo.
Dude,
In your own kitchen?
in my
Is
own
it-
Where you
kitchen,
live right now?
dude.
Where you live right now?
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh shit.
Really?
So
Yo, I don't know. I don't know what it is with me. I'm just. I'm fucking.
just
I'm
drinking and then,
dumb.
like he just ended up pissing on the couch, and like the rest of my friends like, "Whoa, let's go." I was like,
Well,
"What do you mean?"
Yeah, no,
it just
so-
started.
He's like, "All right."
Yeah. So like,
Well, that's fucked
quick,
up. You're not
like,
gonna
quick
help him?
short story.
Nope.
I'm usually in control when I drink, but this night I was like, "Oh fuck it, whatever," and I wasn't in control, and I started pissing in my trash can.
Your bathroom's right there.
It's literally
It's
right
you
there.
It's not-
stand
it's not-
up and you're right there.
Yeah,
You walk
no.
2 steps and it's right there.
No, I went.
You're like, I'm gonna go over there.
I took a piss in my trash can, and well, you guys know them, or him, Rudy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rudy was there, and then another one of our friends, JP, was there, and I was pissing in the trash can in front of them, and they saw my dick, like pretty
see
much
shit.
everyone else.
And they're like,
I don't know
"You
why
gotta
everyone
go."
sees my dick. It's like not that impressive, but everyone sees it. Like it's not that good. It's
I think
not
it's
that
just the
great
timing
looking.
you choose.
Yeah. So I pissed in my trash can, and Rudy texted me the next day, and he was like, "Yo, you're a fucking idiot. I saw your dick last night."
like fuck pissing and I saw your
Oh
dick,
my
bro.
God.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't care that you pissed. That you
Yeah,
saw
and
your
I
dick.
was like, "Dude, you're fucking lying. I didn't even do that. You're stupid." Like,
Well, I
don't
mean,
even
at least
talk
it was in the trash
Stop
can.
lying.
I mean,
And then I went to take the trash out, and
It was all piss.
my piss was down there. And I was like, "Fuck, dude."
Fucking Rudy pissed on my trash can.
Hey, have we ever talked about the story about my 21st birthday? We have, right? On the podcast?
On the wait,
On my 21st? We
Wh-
talked about it, right?
when I was crying and then
No,
Javi
that
crying.
was a different day. That was a different day. We have to wait for Charlie and Javi to be on the
your
podcast
21st
together.
where the dick was spinning.
Yeah,
in the
yeah, yeah.
No,
Where
I
Ray
think-
spent the night.
Oh,
Remember
no,
you came back the next morning and you had to buy him a watermelon?
Yeah.
We did talk about that, no?
We briefly
I
talked about
think
it.
so. Yeah, briefly.
Is there something you wanted to add?
Well, no. Did we mention what you did to Javi or no?
Yeah, the fact that I almost threw up on his face.
Dude, how
Well,
close were
okay,
you to...
the thing before it all started, no one wanted to drink on your birthday.
I think
I was
down.
it was a last minute thing though. Like it was
Yeah,
a last.
no, yeah, in the end, yeah, you were like, yeah, fuck you.
But to be honest, we've been drinking for a long time. Like we weren't waiting till we're 21. We're drinking at 18, 17, whatever. I mean, we're drinking at 22.
Yeah, we
We're
waited
drinking
until
at
we're
22.
24.
We waited.
No one want to drink with me
Yeah.
at 22 on my 21st birthday.
I was
Come on.
6 years old and nobody wanted to drink with me.
I mean, my perspective, I don't know. I kind of felt bad because it's like no one wants to do anything.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, I was like, nobody wants to do anything on your birthday. Like, I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm down to drink with you. Fuck
Dude,
it.
we had a dope ass night though.
Yeah, it was
Us
cool. We were
three.
just chilling back here, right? I remember.
Yeah, we were
Sort of.
chilling. So
Sort of.
Gabriel was turning 21.
I went home, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you went
so.
home and we were chilling. I think I was like, yeah, we were chilling. I was like 19, 20. I don't know. And
You're 21.
Yeah, he was like
No, I
21.
Dude,
going on
older
honestly,
than
something.
me.
you know, when I first met you, I thought you were older than Gabriel.
That's what I thought too.
everyone
Until
thinks that,
until I
yeah.
fucking realized that
Nah.
he was coming from school, and I was like, wait, hold on,
Yeah,
you have school?
nah.
Like, yeah, I just got off. Like,
I'm
oh
older.
shit.
And it sucked when he went through puberty before me too. That's the first time I saw his dick, and I was like, "Wait a sec!"
It gets
I was
that
like,
big?
I was like, "Wait a sec!"
Why's yours
God damn
bigger
it. I was like, "This ain't right." It's like, what the?
Yours is triple my size.
yeah. So
But yeah, what were we drinking that night? It
So
was
that night-
Some
weird.
shitty.
It was Jack
yeah.
Daniels.
So that night, yeah, Jack Daniels, Jack
The-
and Coke.
The
Always a good
fucking
story.
the fucking
We
honey.
had a big bottle of
It was a big
Jack
one.
Honey.
Jack honey.
There you go.
Big bottle.
Jack honey.
It was Jack
Bi-
Honey.
the big bottle.
I'm not drinking
dangerous
that
one,
ever
too.
again.
It's
Yeah.
good though. I liked it.
It's
Yeah,
really
so
good.
we were drinking Jack Honey, and Gabriel at one point was like, he was like, "Let's go somewhere. Let's just go out." And I was like, "What the fuck do you want to do?" Because we like obviously
chilling,
I couldn't
yeah.
go to a bar or anything,
Yeah.
and so we were sitting here just drinking fucking a full bottle of Jack, and
Some pizzas from Little Caesars.
yeah, some Little Caesars. Yeah, and I think I still had an obsession with fireworks at that time.
You still have an obsession.
Yeah, I
I'm
still
kind of
do.
scared
He
now,
threw
to
one
be
at me
honest.
today.
Hey,
Not
hey.
as
Dude,
a
I had
Firecracker at me
fireworks
today.
today. Yeah, I threw a firework
Yeah.
at him today.
I had
Actually,
to kick that shit. I was like, what the
Yeah.
fuck are you doing?
I lit a firework and I threw it at him.
I was like, okay,
I think I'm a pyro. I don't know.
maybe.
And Gabriel was like, let's go downtown to the plaza or something. And I
I'm
was
21.
like,
I gotta do something.
I was like, no. And then like Ray was all blasted, and
I think I was just down for whatever. I was like, let's
yeah,
go.
because
or
you were
not.
blasted. So we ended up staying here and drinking, and then I woke up in the morning. My perspective, I know it was talked about. I woke up and this fool threw up like 2 inches away from my face.
I'm pretty sure you had splatter on you for sure.
I
Yeah, if
don't know. I'm pretty sure I had splatter.
I'm
on
pretty
my
sure he
face.
has
I was
splatter.
like,
Then
yo,
he was too close for there
Yo,
not
maybe.
to.
Yeah. I don't remember, honestly.
dude. So I woke up and there was throw up next to my face, and I was like, "What the fuck, Raymond?"
He's like, I'm sorry.
No, but before,
Dude, I called him Raymond, so that's how you know it was bad. I don't call him Raymond.
dude, I think I remember waking up in the middle of the night and
Throw it up in your mouth.
sort of throwing up, but I thought it was like all a dream, honestly. And I just went back to sleep,
It's food in
and
his
that's
dreams.
when Gabriel's dad caught me. I think you woke up after, but Gabriel's dad looked at me. He's like, he started laughing. I'm like, I honestly thought he was gonna be pissed. I was like, yo, like I have no idea what happened.
It
Like
sounds just like bro.
I felt bad, to be honest. I was like, let me clean this shit up, honestly.
Dude, that shit made me so like, I wasn't even mad at him. I was just like, what the fuck? Like, why would you do this to me?
Like if
I
you
almost
didn't
threw
just
up
piss
on
in
my
their fucking
face.
bathroom in their fucking stove. Like if you didn't.
Oh my god.
But the
Yeah.
funny part is like, why didn't he say anything?
He was scared to be
Like,
like,
if he
"I'ma
if he
throw
woke up in the middle of the night and he threw up, like,
No, well, I only remember vaguely waking up.
I don't know. When
And
you,
I think
you
that's
throw
when
up
I
you're
threw
drunk,
up.
You tend to not remember it.
It would have been a way fun story if he actually threw up on Javi. That would have been fucking hilarious. if he woke up like,
nah,
like-
I'm glad. I'm
Like-
honestly glad I didn't throw up on you. You know, like I'm glad it was next to you.
Dude,
yeah, that would have been all bad.
I fucking sacrificed like my place on the couch and sleep on the floor for Ray.
and he ends up fucking.
How old were you, Ray? Like 20, 25?
Hey, chill. What the heck? I'm not
20, 22? 20?
Yeah, like 23, 22.
He's like 28.
I'm the oldest one in the group, right?
Nah,
Yeah.
Josh is.
No.
Yeah, I think I am.
Yeah, he is.
Well, other than Cindy,
It's Ray and then it's Cindy
How
and
old
then
are you?
Ray.
27.
Jesus. I'm just kidding. I'm 26.
God
I'm
damn.
26. Oh my God. God damn.
Yeah, cause Cindy's birthday's in April and Ray's in December. So
Yeah.
Cindy's older by months.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no. I don't know. That shit was funny as fuck to me. And I still have the videos from that day.
I am the one you wanted.
Oh, that day was. Oh my gosh. I was so done with that day. I don't know why I wanted a fucking watermelon. I heard that's bad for you though.
yeah, I've heard that too. But that's what you wanted, bro. And it's weird
Grown ass
because
man.
I've never seen a place sell half a watermelon like that, bro.
The-
I don't
What was
know.
it,
I
the
just saw you.
Vons?
I just saw you come out the store. I was like, how the fuck did this guy come out the store? a fuck. It was like
Yeah,
it was like a
Saran.
fucking. It was a fucking Walmart, dude.
fucking Ray was like,
I just want half.
Yeah, dude, he comes out of like a Walmart with like a perfectly sliced watermelon, dude. I'm like, what the fuck? They sell that, bro?
Did you get a spoon and eat it?
No, I just
Bro,
oh, you just
honestly-
it was,
be honest.
it was like it was an apple or something.
He took 2 bites and
Yeah.
fell asleep. It was on his lap the whole fucking day, dude.
It was
Damn, so many stories happen here, huh?
He's just
especially-
making a lot,
Yeah,
bro.
no, I
Especially
feel like.
spooky ones. Yo, like
It's
Oh
boogie.
gosh.
It's boogie.
Yo, what about the Morongo trip we had?
oh yeah, that's one. Oh my
I
god.
don't think I went.
Only us 3.
Yeah,
I
think-
think-
yeah, I think
It's
us three
always
went.
us 3, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah,
me and Julian
yeah, it
didn't
was
go.
us three.
Always
Yeah.
us 3.
Yeah, me and Julian didn't go.
Fuck. Who the fuck is
No,
Julie?
not,
Yeah, me and Julian.
No, I'm Julian.
Yeah, so we went to the casino and
what was it, Morongo?
It was Morongo,
right?
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
and
What's
I
the time,
had
Josh?
I won like $250 that day. I was like super like hyped about it.
You always have good luck at casinos, dude. Or like
And
you're always like fucking like winning money. I'm over there fucking losing every fucking dollar I have.
yeah.
He does have that luck.
Yes, I
noticed
fucking
that.
hate it. I
That old
remember one
grandma
time
like
like
luck.
a fucking random day he went and then he just put it in the chat like, look. And then we're like, bro, what the fuck? Like it's Tuesday. Like you won like $600 on Tuesday. Go on.
So we went to the casino because I was like, oh fuck it. Like I went through a real bad like gambling stage. It was real bad. Oh my god. I was like gambling paychecks at
Oh
that
my
time.
god.
Yeah. When I used to work at 7-Eleven,
Yeah.
I would like gamble my check. It was terrible.
Oh my
And so we were coming back, and I used to live in Beaumont, California. It's like a little hick town, and
Not anymore.
I lived there for like almost 2 years. And on our way back, my cousin called me because like we used to live together, and she was like, "Hey, someone like came into the house and we don't know who they are, so all of our doors are locked and we're scared." And I went demon mode. So I had Ray in the back, Gabriel in the front, and
No, I think Oh yeah, I think we were both
In the
back. No?
in the Ultima,
No, yeah, in the Altima, dude.
dip it.
In the Altima.
Bald tires, no oil.
Yeah.
Yo, for
The
real.
wires sticking.
Ultima
I think-
activities.
I think at that moment, me and Gabriel were like knocked out, sort of like just sleeping, and then we woke up to like Javi talking like super low. It's like, all right, like, are you good? And then he was taking these sharp ass fucking turns, like at 90 miles per hour. I'm not even kidding. I'm
road,
like,
right? That
and then-
one-way road, right?
And then me and Gabriel just looked at each other. I was like,
Oh shit, we're
Yeah,
dead.
no,
thinking what I'm thinking?
Nah, we flipped the
Yeah.
switch real
I was like,
quick, dude.
I
We're
just
like,
started connecting all the fucking pieces. I was like,
we're
damn,
about to, we're
some
about to
shit's about to
fucking
happen.
fight,
I was
dude.
like,
We're
I
about
was
to throw
just
down.
like, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I mean,
I'm in the
shit,
sun.
I'm ready.
Yeah,
Oh
no.
my god.
We were acting like SWAT, creating tactics in our head already, bro. Like,
Hooray.
we're about to bust down this door. As soon as we get there, we're gonna fucking tackle anyone we see.
And
Bro.
keep in mind, Javi has not told us like what was going on
Yeah,
yet.
no, I didn't say anything. I just started like speeding down the highway. I was going like 110 in my Nissan Altima. I was going fast as fuck, and I was fucking just hitting every turn as fast as I could.
Yeah, but it's still like you were still talking on the phone at the same time.
Yeah,
so
I
you're-
All
was
calm on the phone, but
phone.
crazy on the driving.
Dude, I thought my cousins were like about to get robbed or something.
Yeah.
And so I was like, all right, dude, let's go. And I pulled up in front of the house, and I was like I hit the brake hard as fuck, I remember.
Oh my god.
And I turned the brights on in front of the house, and I ran in, and I was like, what the fuck? And and there was nothing going on.
So what? They just pranked you?
Yeah, and my aunt was like, what are you doing here? Because I didn't live there anymore.
Yeah.
And she was like, are you okay? I was like what? My cousin, my cousin Lizzie, was like, I told her my cousin Lizzie was like telling me what, like, you know,
Yeah.
that someone broke in and, you know, they're walking around the house. And she was like, oh my God, she's dramatic. There's no one in here.
Oh my god.
I just went down the stairs to get some cereal. I mean,
Yeah.
Oh shit.
And I was like,
Okay.
hell yeah. I look like an idiot now.
Hey,
Yeah.
but honestly, I mean, you never know. I mean,
well, he
Yeah.
knew then. He knew.
Yeah, I was coming in balls deep at that time too.
no,
like-
nothing. Just fist.
Yeah. I was coming in hot. And yeah, that was that story. I was super embarrassed though.
After you're like,
Because
oh,
like I didn't
fuck.
live with I didn't live there anymore. And I was like, I think I was living here with Josh and Gabriel already.
You just like barged in, and they're like, what? Like,
Yeah. And I still had a key, so I like barged in. And I was like, okay. I'm like,
I'm sorry.
I'm a fucking dumbass.
Yeah, I look stupid.
Yeah.
I mean, how come they didn't tell like your
My uncle.
like at first? You know, it's just
I don't know. But, so that's one story with me.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah,
I would have been fucking
Dude,
pissed.
I was fucking smashing. I was like going 110. I was like,
on
That,
small
the fucking
streets.
highway
like,
that like curves around that fucking forest.
yeah, dude,
That's
I was fucking
creepy ass forest. I was like,
I was
black.
demon mode.
we're right there with you. I mean, we're
Yeah.
ready. Shit. I'm
Yeah,
like,
Ray was like in the back seat, like, yo, what's going on? What are we doing?
Who is he?
Yeah.
Oh, what's our ETA?
I think when you pulled up, I was just looking out outside. I was like, "Fuck! Hopefully, no one."
Fucking Ray was scared. Like,
comes
please.
in. Nah, hell no. I was just
I'll be
looking
gone.
around.
Dude, that's like one
Javi
of
came
the,
back like, oh, false alarm.
one of the
guys.
few stories with us. I mean, because even like me and Julian have stories, and I think I'm an idiot now that I'm thinking about it.
God
You
damn.
think so?
I think so. Like the fireworks story.
Which one?
Oh man.
Oh, about
Which
the
one?
oh, okay.
Ours?
Where I fucking
Yeah.
got lost in the woods.
Where fucking Ray,
Orange Grove.
where fucking Ray like took his chip out of his phone, deactivated it, called
I
T-Mobile, like,
was so
hey, bro, you got
fucking- I was so paranoid that day.
fucking Ray thought he was being tracked.
Yeah. No, I feel like we told that story like twice already. It's
Yeah.
always been from a different perspective, but yeah, no. Here's another story. Because we're talking about scary shit. and just the random events.
It's Boogie.
Yeah, there's another time where Javi again was at a party, came home drunk, and we were sleeping on the couch again. So I saw him come home drunk. I grab him. I lay him on the couch. I put a blanket over him and all that.
Fucking like took him in.
Yeah. I get him ready. I was like, dude, we
forehead.
already had the procedure. I already knew. I was like, oh, it's 3:00. This dude's coming home fucked up. Like, I already know the plan. I'm gonna throw him in bed before my parents see or whatever. So, whatever. I tuck him in. I'm about to lay down, and all of a sudden, bro, I hear like 3 fucking girls laughing
This is where he lives.
hysterically. Like, it wasn't like something was funny. It was like, no, they're laughing at you. Like, they're laughing. Like, I don't know. It was hysterical, dude. And I look at my cousin, and he kind of looks at me, too, with his one eye open because he was drunk as fuck. And I look at him. I was like, did you hear that? And he was like, mm-hmm. He's like, yep. I was like, did you bring girls home? He was like, no, my boy Yuli dropped me off. I was like, what the fuck? He's like, I'm going to sleep.
I'm not dealing with
I was
that.
like, what the fuck? So me, when I'm scared, there's a moment where like it scares me,
And then you
but
get over it.
then I get pissed.
Yeah, same.
Because I'm like, hold up, nah, wait, what the
fuck this,
fuck? I'm like,
yeah.
what the fuck? So I go outside, bro. I'm like, who the fuck is out there? Right? I'm like, I want to
exactly where though, like in the
in the
front,
front
Just
yard, bro. Yeah, in the front yard. So I'm looking around. I don't see shit, dude. I even come to the backyard and everything, dude. I'm like, what the fuck, dude?
But before that, where did you hear like the laugh in front?
in
Like
in the front of the house.
going where though? Like, can you hear it going somewhere?
Like they were just laughing in front of the house. I can't tell you. Like the laugh was projecting towards the house.
Oh, okay.
They weren't.
It was like the front door. Like that's how close it sounded.
Yeah, like they weren't walking. They were stationary.
Oh, okay. Oh,
So
I
so
would've
yeah.
just fucking.
So no.
Who's
So,
there?
yeah. So no. I was like, what the fuck, dude? So I was like, normally I don't get scared and I don't really call for my parents or anything. But I was like, but this time I was like, I have no fucking explanation for this.
Yeah.
Let me go get my dad. And on top of that, my new well, she was new at the time. She was still a puppy. My little dachshund, my little weenie dog. She was shaking, bro.
Oh, so she heard this shit
She
too,
was terrified. She was just freaking the fuck out. I'm like, yo,
Something's there,
no,
yeah.
something's up. So I wake up my dad. I was like, yo, she's freaking out. I heard something. So even him, he gets up to
Ay, güey. Okay, pendejo, hold on.
yeah, and his fucking and
Put
his
slippers on.
he
And his
comes
chonies
up
like
all
this.
fucking
Fucking
and his
scratching
and
his
his, and his chonies, dude. I don't know. Last episode is just walking around the house butt ass naked again, dude.
Oh, he was?
This guy has no shame to walk around in his fucking chonies.
It's his
But
house,
anyways,
what the fuck? I don't have shame
I
either.
guess, dude. But I'm like, whenever I go to your guys' house, your dads aren't out in their chonies, dude. My dad don't give a fuck, dude. I'm like, damn, chill, dude.
That would turn around, his meat just smacks the
Yeah, dude. He'll open, bro. He'll fucking open the door and be like, "You guys thirsty? You guys need a water or anything?" I'm
door.
like,
It's
dude,
just there like,
go back in. I was like, go back inside, please.
oh, fuck.
But anyway,
So what happened with the, so it was just like
So-
nothing was there?
so he woke up. He checked the house too. Yeah, we couldn't find anything. My dog is freaking out. There's still no explanation to this day. But the funny part is that my brother went to work at that time.
Mm-hmm.
And we let him go outside, went
like-
to work. Like, we didn't even tell him anything.
Yeah,
I was like,
damn,
yeah,
that's
dude,
crazy.
go
Did
to
y'all
the
hear
fucking, go to work, dude, go to work.
He could have got stabbed in the
Yeah,
his car.
dude. But then the next morning we told him, he's like, I go to work at that time. He's like,
You bitch.
you guys didn't tell me something was out there. I was like, no, we checked. We figured everything was
It
good.
was cool- coast clear.
Yeah.
You guys even check like back here?
Dude, we
everything?
checked everywhere. We went all around the house.
Oh, shit.
And we couldn't find
That's-
anything.
it
So I
was-
was like, what the fuck?
So do you remember like the dog like Inori just barking at the clock?
Yeah, no, I do remember that. That's what she was doing. She was freaking out.
At the clock,
We had our grandfather clock like in the corner of the house.
the witching hour.
She wouldn't stop. She was just staring at it, bro, freaking out.
Yeah. Javi just brought some bad vibes.
I don't know what the fuck he brought.
Javi did some bullshit and he came back with.
I don't know if he was, because knowing this guy, I was like, this guy must have played with the Ouija board at that party or something stupid. This guy was doing rituals or something. I was like, he do something like that, but I don't know.
Well, what do you remember of that night? Just where were you?
Him saying,
you
"I'm gonna sleep,"
like a random party.
No, I was just like at a. I think it. Oh, that's weird.
Some type of cult party is gonna come out.
They had robes and everything. I was just hanging out.
I'm pretty sure it was like a Halloween party too.
Okay.
And so I got back and I was just going to sleep and.
Did you talk to those girls that were laughing at you?
No, I didn't want to. Cause I was dropped off by my boy, and I remember hearing it, and that shit scared the fuck out of me.
Yeah.
And then his dog wouldn't stop barking at the grandfather clock.
Yeah.
And I had no explanation at all.
For me, like if
I told him I was going to bed.
Good night.
I didn't want any part of it. I was going to bed.
Like for me, every time I like get like scared, it's either like a flight or fight response, and I always choose fight. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Like, let's see. Just get it over with.
What about the orange groves?
Honestly, I was not thinking of ghosts or any of that shit. I was just more scared of the cops, to be honest.
Like, fuck the ghosts. This cop's gonna take me to jail.
That's a different topic. Yeah.
I mean, if anything, the ghosts were scared with me. Shit.
They're like, oh fuck,
shit,
dude,
I'm
you
running
get a
with
ticket.
you, honestly. No, but like, yeah, there was one night that happened in my house, and it was the only night where I remember I had Snapchat at the time, and I had like the Thrasher. You remember the Thrasher pentagram?
Yeah.
Like the logo or whatever. I was trying to take a picture of that, just like, fuck it, I'll post it or whatever. And I didn't end up doing that. I was like, you know what, like, fuck it, it's all good. And that night, I go to sleep, and and in my hallway, I hear like somebody fucking like scratching the wall very lightly, but I can hear it. And since I'm a fucking like light sleeper, I hear anything that happens. Like, I didn't want to pay attention to it. I was just like, there's no. But knowing me, I was like, fuck it, like, I'm gonna hear into it. And it went all the way to the fucking living room, and I was like, fuck no, I think somebody's in here. I was just more scared like somebody like being in there than like a fucking ghost or something, And I was like, fuck it. Like, I got up. I was like, I'm gonna fucking open the door. I got like my fucking BB gun out. I don't know. I think I had a paintball. Hey, I mean, shit.
Ouch! Stop!
I mean, I was ready, to be honest. I was just like, all right, ready? I kept telling myself, like, are you ready? I was like, fuck it. Fucking, I went in, fucking Black Ops status, fucking sweeping the whole fucking living room.
With the BB gun?
I didn't see anything. I was just like, and then that's when I woke up my dad too. I was like, hey, I heard something. He's like, my dad's all like, oh, what's going on? Like, fucking, he brought his fucking, his stream light too. He's stream light out. I was just like, yo, we were flashing the whole fucking house. And I mean, yeah, we're pretty much like that. And, yeah, we didn't see anything. It was just like, that just happened.
That happened to me recently.
What?
I told you in the chat, no?
With Celeste?
No. Well, that's her story.
Rooftop.
Yeah, rooftop.
Oh, yeah.
But that's what Celeste said.
No.
She heard too.
Well, she heard it too, but I wasn't there. But okay, so there's this dog at my yard, right? And that night I got home and he just like followed me all the way to where I park, and I parked my truck, and he sat right there like at my door. So I was like, I don't know whose dog this is. He's been there for a month. So I was like, fuck it. I got off and I was like, I'll bring you some food and water. So I get home. I go to the backyard. I get like a scoop of food in this like little tray, and then we have like cat food like that's like in a can. So I was like, I'm gonna mix it in for him, hook him up. And then as I'm mixing it, I heard like light steps on top of me, and I was just like, oh, it's my cat. And then it got louder and louder, and then I was like, what the fuck? So I got like my skin like started crawling. So I was like, all right. So I started walking towards I was in the backyard. I was walking towards my door. And then as I was walking, it was like the steps were walking with me, and it got louder and louder. And then like I like kind of like jogged to the door, and like it fucking ran, and it stopped like at the very edge. And I closed the door and I locked it, and I just stood at the door like looking outside. And then I was like, what the fuck was that? So then I was like, dude, I think someone's in my roof. Cause some shit's been happening with their neighbors. They got taken to jail for some shit. So I was like, maybe they're tweaking. So I go to my room. I go to my dad's room and I wake him up. I'm like, hey, I think someone's in our roof. And he's like, what? So he comes out, and then we're like looking, we're like looking everywhere, like around the house. And then, and the thing is, when I got there, it was weird because like usually I get there and my fucking dogs like come out, all of them. And I didn't see one fucking dog, and like that's why I went to tell my dad, because I was like, "Where the fuck are all our dogs?" So I told him, and I was like, "I don't see him." And then when we went to our backyard, we saw our big dog, just like looking at the door, and then we're like, "Okay, there's her." So then we started looking like around the house, and like our dogs were like, I don't know where the fuck they were. So then we look at the roof, and I see my cat. And then my dad's like, oh, it was just her. And then I looked at her, and her eyes were like black, like if she was like she saw something, like scared. And then I was like, I don't know if her eyes are black because it's night, or if like cause when cats get like tripped out, like their eyes get black, and they're
Really?
like, yeah.
I didn't know that.
So then I saw her, and then like she is like sort of like she just stood there, like every time she sees us, she'll come down from the roof and like, you know. But she was just like standing there, like looking down at us, like if we're the ones doing shit. And then he was like, nah, you're good. And then I was like, nah, bruh. So then I went to take the food for the dog, and I came back. And then my sister heard that shit too. She was home alone. And then I guess she was like at home, and then she heard just people like on the fucking roof just walking. And then I told her, like, you sure? She's like, yeah. And I was just like, I believe you.
Did she know your story
that
before
happened
she
after.
even? But did she know your story?
I told her, yeah.
Okay.
And then she was like, for real? And I was like, yeah. And then she was like, no, oh yeah, she first said she heard it on the roof, and then she heard it on the hallway, but she was home alone, like nobody was there.
Fudge, no.
Oh hell no!
I'm about to start throwing it.
And then that shit happened to me.
No, I've slept in your living room before. That's scary.
Well, it don't happen to fucking like all the time. I remember once when when my
doesn't happen too often, but it happens.
It happens every now and then, not all the time.
I remember
Doesn't matter.
Like back then, like in like high school, I was like in that state where you're like falling asleep but you're not fully asleep, and I heard like on my window, and I was like whatever. I was like,
Solita?
nah, I wasn't with her at that time. So then I heard it again, but louder. I was like, and then I was like, I just fucking ran to my sister's room because it was like right next door. So because I was because I was in that like about to knock out, and then I didn't. So then I was like, what the fuck was that? So I went to her room, and she's like, what? And I was like, I heard knocking on my window, and she's like, oh, okay. And I told her, I'm gonna just sleep here. And then as we were both like going to sleep, we heard on her window.
Oh fudge!
And then I at that time I was like fuck! I was like, I have to look. I was like I have to look because she's not gonna look. So I was like, all right. So I peeked out, and like nothing was there. And then we're like, all right, this is weird. And then again, and then we're like, all right. I was like, I don't give a fuck. And then we just knocked out. And then and then we woke up the next day like nothing happened. So
Oh shit.
yeah, it's
Crazy
out there, man.
Yo,
Sorry, man.
can we cut real quick?
Gotta take a shit.
No one has drinks.
Well, how long do we have?
What's the time?
53, 7 minutes.
Well, fuck it. We'll just end it here then, no?
Ooh,
That's fine.
spooky.
That was a good stream. Good stream.
I wish you would talk
stream.
about the one that. Oh man,
put my
when it
nuts
comes to
on your chin?
parents, I feel like they have the most
Yeah,
crazy
they
stories
They do.
when it comes to like.
Well, they were hippies back then, so they were on some hardcore drugs. So their hallucinations
Oh my God.
were unlike any other.
What?
It was just the acid talking now.
Fuck, bro.
Because my parents have told you theirs, right? My mom told you hers.
No, you told me about it.
I heard.
but
I heard.
I
a few
never
of them.
heard it from that.
Yeah,
heard
it's
a few of
weird.
them.
You can ask my mom, and then you can ask his dad, and they have the same exact story.
Well, the thing is, they're like Mexican stories too. So it's like, what the fuck's going on out there, bro?
Who says it? We're Mexican?
Fucking you.
This happened on
No,
Lima
this
Night.
happened
You're wearing a
here.
Dodgers jersey, man.
This
I couldn't
happened
think you're
on
Mexican.
Lima Night. What do you want to be wearing? A San Diego Padres jersey?
No, a
It's still
fucking
Mexican though.
a fucking Patriots jersey, man.
Patriots, okay.
Shit.
But yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, we can save it for some other time.
Any closing
Yo, we
comments?
didn't even get into the the fireworks story or
What fireworks story?
huh?
Which one? Out of thousands.
Well, the one where I almost killed everyone
What was
Did it
that?
fail
What
to
the-
launch?
on Overlook when we put the big ass cake on
No,
Oh
I-
yeah, he was.
You were
there.
on the
there?
crate.
Yeah.
What do you mean? I
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
had the cake. I bought it.
And it tipped over?
Yeah.
I think it was my idea where I was like, we should stack it.
I didn't know you
And
were
then-
there.
What was
I
his name?
bought that cake.
What was his name? He was super close to it.
What's his name? That was
Zach.
Yeah, Zach.
Zach
Yeah.
was super close to that thing.
Zach
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
and
one
then-
dude named Zach.
in the Miata.
I don't know. I don't.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't-
We
I don't
didn't
know.
even
I don't
we didn't
know.
even talk about the when we ran from the cops.
What time? Which one?
What do you mean?
Which one? Which one out of thousands?
No, when
Fireworks?
when I ran with the fireworks and
Oh, yeah.
I had my
That
cut
was cool.
eye.
I should have picked up tubes that time, but
Yep.
Put him in your ass and run.
Shut up.
I wasn't thinking. I was not thinking.
Well, you want to mention one before we get out of here?
Yeah.
Go
So, when we had all grabbed, we all had bought fireworks. It was brought up in like episode 6, I think.
It was like 3, to be honest.
Was it 3?
It was brought
Yeah,
up
it was
though,
one
but
of
yeah,
the-
Yeah, it was.
that's true.
It's been brought up, but like, I enabled everyone to buy fireworks.
I bought a
And-
whole ass fucking Excalibur package deal thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I spent myself like
I think I spent like $250
I spent like $300 too.
or $200, something like that.
And everyone not followed me, just bought fireworks.
We're just like, yeah,
And
well, we want fireworks, America.
Yeah. So we lined up all the fireworks. We like twisted the fuses.
How many
It was-
tubes did we have?
It was
Like
like
fucking-
it was legit like six tubes
Yeah.
that we
Nah, I think it
fused
was more
together.
than that.
And
10.
we were waiting
Oh, no,
for
it was
two of our boys to show up, and one of our friends had a brother that was in the part of the PD, and he said, "Oh, don't worry about it. Like, there's like 100 calls on, like
on fireworks or chill.
Yeah.
yeah, there's like 100 calls on the backlog or whatever."
We'll be fine.
Yeah. So we were like, oh, yeah, no worries. And sure enough, we had one of our friends that had a scanner, and on the scanner, there was like this warning, like, oh, yeah, there's this white sedan throwing Molotovs out.
The fuck those Molotovs,
Yeah,
dude.
fucking Molotovs,
real.
dude, on 4th of July. Like,
These fireworks is not fucking.
shit doesn't even shoot in the air. That's trash. So,
It doesn't make a big bang.
yeah. And,
Peace out.
peace out.
Go on here.
And so yeah, we lighted a bunch of
We lighted.
we lighted.
We were about to light.
Yeah, we were about to light. We had a
Yeah.
bunch of like fuses wrapped
Ready
up
to go.
together.
All we needed
Yeah.
was like 4 or 5 lighters.
Yeah,
Each person had a lighter, and
Something
then
like that,
we blow up the whole all of Riverside.
yeah, pretty much. Yeah,
Oh
and
my
so
gosh.
so like we saw a light because we were in like the orange grove, so it was super dark, and we just saw this like bright light coming in. I was like,
A beam.
it's the cops, and these
Coppers.
fools were like, no, it's not.
No, I agreed. I'm pretty sure it was either me or you who like spotted it. I was like, wait, you see this light? And I already knew. I was like in the back of my mind. I was like, nah, it's got to be the cops.
cop.
And then
He's a
fucking they turn in the street, and we're like, fuck. So we fucking
Like, kick some.
proceed. Fucking
Yeah, so the light like hits the corner, and we're like, fuck, like it's the cops. Yeah. And so I reach down and I grab a bunch of the tubes and I grab a bunch of fireworks and I put them in my mouth, in my pocket, and I'm like, yo, I'm out of here. And I start running. I run into the orange groves, and Raymond and Gabriel follow me. They didn't grab fireworks. Fucking
dumbasses.
Jesus.
Smooth
that was
brain.
the whole point of
Smooth
me running.
brain.
Yeah. That was
Smooth
the whole
brain plays.
It was us three and Jesse.
And Jesse.
Right?
Yeah, and
Smooth
Jesse.
brain plays.
So
man.
that was the whole point of me running.
Yeah, my trunk was basically full of fireworks too.
Yeah.
So it was my car full of fireworks, Josh's car full of fireworks, and the homie's brother full of fireworks.
Like, why did we take all of them?
We're fucking stupid. We should have just tucked in like the ones we're gonna
For
blow up.
real.
And
Yeah, so we ran, and while we were running through the orange groves, I got hit by an orange.
ass out.
Oh my God.
And I cut my eye, and I was bleeding from my eye, and I started throwing the fireworks, and
You should have let one thrown in and ran. Could have saved us.
it probably would have.
It probably would have saved us.
And so we stopped, and none of these idiots had fireworks with them.
They're all too scared running.
But
Yeah.
even then, like,
And Raymond disappeared.
He was like, "I'm gonna go
it's
this
because
way."
the way we were running in a line, all of us, and then just me fucking
Yeah, because
slowly
you guys are supposed to
slowly fading away
you guys are
from you guys.
supposed to stay together.
No, I came back to fucking regroup pretty much because I was like, I'm alone. Like,
Denny's by then.
eating pancakes.
no,
and having
not yet.
fun
I think
with the ticket.
I think, yeah, everyone was at Denny's fucking
Eating.
celebrating, eating while I'm fucking being survivalist, fucking in the orange groves.
On top
I
of the
fucking
water
climbed
tower.
up like a tower. I don't know. It could have been someone's yard, to be honest.
Oh, like their kids' fucking treehouse and shit. Raised
Yeah,
up there.
basically, just to like get a better perspective of where the fuck I was, because I was deep in there. Because the moment I came back to fucking try to regroup, there was a cop like circling the area, and I got really paranoid.
He put
I was
dirt in
like,
his face.
because they were flashing the lights, just trying to look for us, pretty much. And I laid on someone's like prone, fucking on someone's yard. And then the moment the coast was clear, I booked it even more into the orange groves. I was like, fuck that, they ain't catching me. Honestly, I mean, I was gone.
Dude,
I would.
remember on the scanner when they were like, set up a perimeter?
they said
And we
that.
were like, oh, shit. And we started running more.
Fuck.
I was like,
my
yo, we got to get the fuck out of here.
I would have ran, but my car was there. So
Damn.
I like ran towards my car, and I was like,
Yeah.
I was like, oh.
I,
Yeah. The other homeboy in the Fiat, they managed to turn the car on, but they stopped. They're like, fuck, if we run, they're gonna go for us.
Yeah.
So they just stopped, and I was like, damn. I was like, this is it for us.
you know what the funny part was? So once we got out of the grove, it was just because Ray had left. It was only me, Javi, and Jesse. We got out of the grove. Once we were out of the grove, we're like, I think we're good. I think we can just act chill and act like we're
Yeah.
just walking, you know? But then there's this fucking car creeping with their lights off.
Just their ambers.
Yeah, so then we started getting the chills. We're like, oh,
The fuck
fuck,
is
this is
that?
undercover or something, you know? Like, he got the call, too, and now he's just patrolling around.
Yeah.
So then we started jogging, and we're like, all right, fuck it. We'll just go residential, and we'll just fucking try to cut some type of corner or whatever, right?
Inside a house. I was like,
Keep in mind, yeah, I like to work out and stuff, but I'm not fast, dude. I'm not a runner, right? So this car is following us. Tell me how three of us try to hide behind one single ass tree, bro. They're like all three of us just sucking it in, just trying to get parallel with the tree, bro. And the car creeps up, and it's our two boys that
What the
we
fuck
were
you guys
waiting.
doing?
It was the two boys we were waiting for. He's like, Gabriel. I was like, oh, thank God. I was like, he's like, dude, get in the fucking car. And this dude's driving
Trying to hide in a fucking tree.
Dude, this guy's driving a fucking Camaro, right? 6 of us ain't gonna fucking fit in a Camaro, but we all just threw ourselves in there, bro.
So, dude, get you're not gonna see you guys, right?
Yeah, it's like we're over there trying to hide behind
Like,
a
hey, what
tree,
you
like,
guys
like we were all sneaky and shit.
Fuck, man.
Oh my god.
So yeah, no, it was a relief once we saw him, and then we get in the car. We went to Denny's and we're waiting at Denny's for everyone, and me and Javi the whole time we're looking at each other because we realized we left my older brother, his older cousin. And this guy, I don't know, he's strict on us. He always beat the crap out of us and just always gave us a hard time. So we kept looking at each other like, fuck, dude.
He's gonna hate us.
Like, Josh is going to be pissed. He's going to snitch us out. He's going to tell our mom and dad, like, we're done, dude. We're done. We're not going to be able to do anything and this and that. So we're there. We're like, let's order some pancakes anyways. Fuck it, we're here, dude. Let's get some pancakes. So yeah, we were there. Eventually, everyone started linking up, and I think everyone started kind of ordering just little food and this and that.
Yeah.
And then that's when we realized, like, yo,
Where the
Raymond's
fuck
not,
is Ray?
Yeah, I
Raymond's
wouldn't know
not
because I
fucking
wasn't.
here.
Yeah, I was not there.
But
I
No one told you to go on top
I
of a
was
fucking water
playing
tower.
Survivalist, to be honest.
This was over there
Some
fucking
Castaway type
sniping
shit.
someone.
And then I remember walking into the Denny's, and I saw some people that I went to high school with.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, dude, I was sweaty as fuck. Like, I was sweaty.
Cut.
I just ran. My eye was bleeding. I looked like a tweaker, pretty much.
Oh my god.
And they were like, hey, how are you? And I was like,
I need change. You guys got change. You guys got a quarter.
I was like, I'm good. With like, I'm like holding my eye. And I was like, damn, dude, they probably think my life went downhill fast.
Okay, have a good one.
Yeah, it was like 2:30 in the morning, and they were just watching my eye bleed.
My god.
And we still hadn't found Ray at that time.
Yeah, I was.
Well, we called him and he was like, "Oh, I can't talk right now."
Yeah,
And then
remember, dude? Remember
hung
we
up?
called Ray and he like hung up on us because he thought we were tracking him with the cops or something.
And then he fucking took the battery and he ate it. So,
Yeah.
so they
yeah,
won't
I
get
did not do that.
He like
What the
boofed
hell?
it.
Oh my gosh.
And then he told us later, like, well, I don't know, I thought you guys were the cops. Like,
Yeah.
He thought our phones were gonna be fucking tracking him.
I thought they were gonna release the dogs, fucking sending the hounds, fucking choppers,
fucking SWAT team coming in
trying to find me I
for
was like,
fireworks.
Cause we had a lot, so I just assumed the worst, you know. So it's like, fuck, like
If we managed to light those up, that would have been dope.
even
That
the
would've been
cops
tight.
didn't they say they're like, yo, I mean, if you guys would have lit that up, I mean, that would have been pretty cool.
Well, yeah, because it was like a fuckload, and they only saw the ones that Javi didn't take. If there was more.
Oh my god.
dude, I had shit in my mouth. I had shit in my ass, like pockets, everything, everywhere you could imagine.
Oh my god.
That shit was fucking that day sucked for us. For
Yeah,
me, Josh.
I thought everyone was gonna follow my lead.
Yeah, I linked back up with you guys. I was like, what happened? I was like, he's like, nothing. And then that's when Diego was like, we just got a fat ass ticket. I was like, oh, like how much? I was like, fuck.
It was like 20,000, and then
Basically.
Josh did 5 years in jail because of that. No, I'm just kidding. Josh had to go by. Do the
God.
Josh
time.
has
man.
prison tattoos now.
Yeah, that shit was crazy, dude.
Don't talk about his butthole.
It's sensitive. Oh yeah,
Both
that
of them are
day,
sensitive.
Damn. That's funny.
that day was
Yeah.
dope, but it sucked. But then, you know,
It
whatever.
sucks, but yeah.
It's a funny memory, I guess.
Damn.
So
Oh, yeah.
you guys might hear it probably once more, and then we'll stop talking about this shit. Because we talked about it like twice already, and this
Now
is the third.
it was lightly before though, but
Yeah.
I don't think it was in detail until now.
Yeah. That's
So like full
It
detail.
was my fault though. It was my fault. No one was gonna buy fireworks, so I brought it up. Like
Hey, I don't know. I was down.
I did. I was an
I didn't use
enabler.
the restroom.
Huh? You what the fuck? You good? What, you gonna shit yourself? Fool's butthole. This fool's butthole's fucking leaking.
Dang, dude, we're gonna have to do the outro without,
All right, so that's Raymond. But yeah, this has been episode 8, right? 8.
Yeah,
Eight?
episode 8.
8. I'm sorry. Episode 8.
Episode 8.
Like I said, around episode 10, we probably announce the next giveaway. If you guys want to enter. If you guys don't, then don't. But if you guys do, it's free stuff. A gas card.
Dude, gas card.
We already gave one away.
$100.
Was it $100, Richard?
That's
Yeah,
a full
$100 gift.
tank
Yeah.
for some people.
$100.
people.
Richard's paying for it
He's
again.
He's a fucking truck
Oh
driver.
shit, $200. He said it.
Hey, who, everyone that subscribes, I'm gonna bring my fucking fuel tanker and I'm gonna fuel everyone's. Yeah, right.
Yeah, dude. It was good to finally get on here. It's been a while.
Yeah, you've been elusive. We hit you up like 3 times and you're like, I'm busy, or you just didn't answer.
Well, I usually have my baby, my little dude.
Yeah, he just had a kid, guys.
Yeah, I have my little dude, little Luca.
He fucking blasted it all over. Shit himself.
Dude, fucking blowouts all over the place.
Fuck.
Dude, he shits like a fucking grown man.
It's just like you.
Dude, I hate it.
Fuck.
This shit smells.
So yeah, it's not gonna smell good. What the fuck you want it to smell
Dude,
like?
he farts and it smells.
Hey,
He'll be like,
it's an old man fucking farts and shits.
dude, fucking straight prune juice shit. Yeah.
All right, guys, that's gonna be it for tonight. We got Julian right here. We got Gabriel, and then we got Javi out there, and we got Rich in the corner. Shout out to our producer Josh for today, and Ray's in there fucking jacking off or something. But I'm Diego, and this has been episode 8. Thanks.
I hate Josh.